Hello SCHS, my name is Lillian Hayslip and these are your weekly announcements. No natural hair color is allowed in the school. It's a violation of dress code. Seniors can now vote for senior superlatives on their grade level Google Classroom. Voting ends today at 3 p.m. Students, please check your Google Classroom for information on March 10th. Please see information on grade level Google Classroom about the 2027 trip to Costa Rica. There will be a parent meeting next Tuesday at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. This trip is open to all SCHS students. Freshman registration will be on 2 evenings this year, March 12th and March 19th. Both start at 3:15 and end at 5:15. SCMS will come March 12th and all other schools on March 19th. The school board position is up for debate. Who will be chosen is the question many people are asking. A board meeting was held Monday to continue discussion regarding the selection of a new director. Over the past several weeks, the board has carefully reviewed applications and resumes and qualifications from 12 initial candidates. After thoughtful consideration and discussion, that number has now been narrowed down to 6 finalists. The candidates who have been eliminated from consideration are Robert Coslow, Janice Fox, Jerry Gibson, and Philip Nelson. The board expressed appreciation for the time and effort each of them invested in the application process moving forward. The remaining candidates are John Ash, Elizabeth Lackey, Mike Lytle, Jimmy Maynard, Bobby Story, and Tim Towns. Each of these individuals will participate in individual interview schedules for this Saturday. The interviews are expected to play a significant role in helping the board determine who is best suited to lead the organization into its next chapter. After 12 years of dedicated service, current director Barry Smith has announced that he will be stepping down from his position. Board members took time during the meeting to recognize his leadership and long-standing commitment in addition. The board discussed the proposed salary range for the incoming director. It was confirmed that the minimum starting salary will be $130,000 per year, with final compensation to be determined once a candidate is selected. Smith County authorities say the body of a man has been recovered after he reportedly jumped into the Cumberland River while attempting to flee from police, according to officials. The man had fled a halfway house after being reported for a disturbance, and then ran and jumped into the river. Law enforcement reported seeing him go underwater, but he did not resurface. The Smith County Rescue Squad said that the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency used sonar and camera equipment to locate the man's body. Members of the Putnam County Rescue Dive Team later recovered him from about 15 feet of water around 3 p.m. It's about that time to start thinking about your future classes again. With finals and summer break right around the corner, it won't be very long before the new school year is due. Smith County High School has many classes to offer, including CTE classes. CTE classes are a good way to help educate high schoolers on their future careers while also allowing them to earn college credits in the process. 2 of the many CTE classes offered here at Smith County High School are anatomy as well as health science, both taught by Amanda Camp. Health science and anatomy and physiology are known as AMP and are great courses for students wanting to advance in their medical careers, providing hands-on experience as well as the basics in the medical field.
What's your name?
I'm Amanda Kemp, Miss Kemp with Smith County High School.
What are classes you teach here?
I do the health science HOSA program. So we do health science, we do anatomy and physiology, we do medical therapeutics, career rehabilitation, and clinical internship.
What are some ways you see your CTE classes helping your students?
It allows them to see whether they really want to go into the healthcare field and what all areas there is besides just the normal doctor and nurse areas, and allows them to just explore and see the different aspects of healthcare and the opportunities there is.
Smith County offers a variety of options when it comes to CTE classes. Let's look into cosmetology.
Let's get something straight.
I love Cosmo.
Why, you ask?
We have 4 years of courses. We are dually enrolled with TCAT, so you will be gaining college credit while you're in high school. Cosmetology as a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. You earn industry credentials as you're in my class. You can come out shampoo certified and also hair braider certified. Requirements to be in my class as a freshman, there's not really any requirements, just wanting to do hair, learning how to do hair, nails, skin, all of that good stuff. We do manicures and pedicures your first year. We learn how to braid. The second year we advance on to hair cutting, hair coloring, facials, waxing, and cosmetology 3. We'll advance more into everything you've learned your first and second year. And then cosmetology 4 is just more or less advancing everything they've learned all 4 years.
That's just one of the many options offered at Smith County High School. We take our CTE classes very seriously here. At Smith County High School, welding is one of our hottest classes on campus.
Today we are here with welding teacher Sheldon Gibbs, where we ask a few things about the basics of his welding class.
An environment to learn about welding and fabrication and a little bit of manufacturing, things like that. We offer stick welding, TIG welding, MIG welding. Also currently working on getting the CNC plasma table up and running, so that's pretty neat.
Smith County's welding class is part of a club called Skills USA. Among other CTE classes, students of welding participate in state competitions where they travel to showcase their work.
What that is that's a regional competition once a year, and we offer a fabrication team competition and a welding competition. Then if you place third or higher, you obviously get to move on to state.
So get your gloves and helmets ready to weld. Reporting in Carthage with Casey Sandlin with SCTV.
By joining welding classes, you can immerse in dozens of activities outside of school and engaging projects with others. We believe welding is a great way for students to learn lifelong skills and advance in their career. This week, reporter Dylan Branner asked people to name 5 presidents, could they? Let's find out.
This week, I went around and asked for people to name 5 presidents for President's Day.
5 presidents for President's Day: Ronald Reagan, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Barack Obama, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Abraham Lincoln, and George Washington.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, Andrew Jackson, and Donald Trump.
Kanye West, Bill Clinton, Abraham Lincoln, Trump, and Biden.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Kanye, Donald Trump.
The Smith County Owls and Lady Owls just wrapped up the regular season game last night in their final district game against Cannon County. The Lady Owls got the victory over the Lions in a 44-39 nail-biter. They will advance to district tournament with a lot of extra motivation following the win from last night. For the boys, they took their first district loss of the season to the Lions, losing that one 59-53. With only one loss in the district, they will go into the tournament with high potential to do something amazing. The district tournament starts later this month, and your support would mean the world to these boys and girls. Dawson's Creek was a beloved show from the late 1990s. The lead actor James Van Der Beek sadly passed away February 11th of this year. He fought a long 3-year battle with stage 3 colon cancer. James's memory will forever be honored through his family and fans. This past Sunday, the Super Bowl halftime show was aired on national television. 3-time Grammy Award winner Bad Bunny headlined this year, and it was a hit. Bad Bunny's halftime show broke the record for the most viewed halftime show of all time, reaching 135 million views. While some people viewed this show as a controversial topic, many fans believe Bad Bunny unified America as a whole and represented everyone greatly. Reporter Olivia Vargas interviewed Macy Loretto, and here's what she had to say.
I thought it was great. I thought it was an amazing display of Bad Bunny's music in itself. I thought it was a great art piece. And I think especially in the social and political climate we're in right now, I thought it was a great message.
That's all for Pop Culture today. Have a great rest of your day and go Owls!